What's going on, guys? This is Brent0331, and this is my buddy Bruce out here helping me. We just got done filming a video about the gear that we're going to be taking to that one Shepherd deal. So if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that Bruce and I are about to go down range to Missouri and take part in the Tactical Leadership Academy, one Shepherd, and go out there and train with those guys. So in any event, I want to take a few minutes to talk about some steel targets I just acquired. These are from shootsteel.com. It's 3/8 inch AR500 steel targets. The two targets that I have here are very interesting because I have some steel targets already, and they're just getting beat down, and they left me wanting a little bit. So the reason I want to talk about these is when I was looking at their website, the shootsteel.com website, I found these two particular targets, and they have some unique characteristics to them that I thought would greatly benefit the type of shooting that we do out here. And if you watched my channel any amount of time, you know that occasionally I'll put up videos where you see guys like Bruce and I were out here with a bunch of other guys coming, just doing military-oriented type shooting. Shooting from barricades, shooting on the move. We'll go into the woods here behind us, and we'll gauge targets along the route out there and kind of have a combat engagement course. So the first target I want to talk about is this one. This one really caught my eye. So this target right here has these two built-in stakes to it. And the reason this target caught my eye and I really wanted to try it out was because I have a target, the last silhouette target that I had has these little bunny ears on it. And if you look at these bunny ears, you can already see that they're starting to get like stress cracks and stress fractures into them. And I have a disc right here that can show you the bunny ears on this one have already completely broken off. You can obviously see that we've put in a pretty powerful hurting on these targets. We've shot them with hundreds of rounds probably. I don't know, Bruce, how many rounds do you think are in these freaking targets?
Thousands. No doubt, thousands.
Okay, thousands of rounds have probably been impacted in these targets. So they've taken a beating. And this silhouette target, you know, constantly have issues with, you know, guys shooting the chains off and everything else. So I started using like cheaper bike chain because I was so tired of, you know, the more expensive chains getting beat up, and we were putting a lot of money into that. So I started using the bike chain. So yeah, they would break easier, but it was easier to replace them. But finally, I'm just getting tired of it, tired to deal with it. So there's a couple different options that these guys on their website offer that can go around hanging these things from, you know, like stuff like this that we made, this you know, steel hanging target stand thing here. So one of them is this target stand. It literally, you just put a 2x4 in there, and you can. We have a real short 2x4 in there right now, but you can put a tall one in there. You can pretty much put it at any height that you want, and you know, it's easily adjustable. And then the other one, this is the one I really like, has these two big long stakes in it, so I can take it out in the woods and I can put that sucker wherever I want pretty much. And it's pretty easy to put in the ground. I suppose I could get a hammer out and hit it in harder if I wanted to put it more firmly in the ground, but this ground out here is a little bit harder than it is out in the woods. I guarantee I could go out in the woods and probably drive that sucker all the way in without the assistance of a hammer or anything. So in any event, guys, I really wanted to just introduce you guys to these targets. You should see the close-ups that I've got showing in this camera right now. But these guys, good American company. I always try to do my part to support a small business when I can. Any company that's small business in the United States, and they put out good quality products like John at UW Gear. You know, Bruce and I have both done videos on his stuff. Always like to put out stuff like that to help support those guys, help support American small business, and these guys are definitely one of them. You look at the tag right here, American flag on it, so America helps make good quality products here. Bruce, you got anything to throw on with these?
No, I'm looking forward to getting some rounds on these, seeing how they hold up, how they perform. Right out of the box, initial quality looks great. We had no trouble getting them put together. I brought the little short board simulating a target like myself, but you could, like Brent said, you could get a real board and bring them up 3-4 foot if you wanted. But we're going to get some rounds on them now and see what we think, right? Right.
So we're going to go down range. We'll put some 5.56 on these and see how they hold up. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to leave a comment. All right, so we're at 100 yards. We're going to put some 5.56 love into these targets for the first time. So we got virgin targets down there. You ready, bud?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. let's go down range, check it out. All right, guys, that concludes this video on these targets from shootsteel.com. If you're interested in it, check out their website. I'll post a link in the information box below, but obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. So, so that target over there, the only thing I saw is it, you know, was starting to bend back a little bit from the impacts, but you know, that could easily be chopped up to the fact that we didn't have it all the way in. Look, we only had the ground to about here or so. That's where it looks like the dirt stops. So, and it still stayed up pretty upright.
It was still working for us after all those rounds.
Right. So we both shot a magazine of 30 into these. So it looks pretty good. So appreciate the guys down there at shootsteel.com.
Thanks
good
a lot,
stuff.
Cody.
Check it out. Bruce, you got anything?
No, just thanks a lot, Cody, for giving us an opportunity to test out this steel, and we look forward to putting a lot more rounds through it and telling you what kind of life experience you can expect on these, right?
Hell yeah.
Push them to the limit.
Hell yeah. So thanks, guys.